Yes, Tinkum Butt. Yes, indeed. Yes, precious butt. Daddy's precious. All right, y'all, we have to go here. Hey, Tinkum Butt. Hey, Tinkum Butt. Hey, Tinkum Butt. Yes, we're gonna have a conversation. Let's get into some real stuff. What is good hair? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. A goose is in the house. A beast of a man has awakened. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank everybody for coming in to the Awesome and the Gizmo Show. We got somebody in the chat. We got somebody in the chat. Thank you for having the likes, commensurate with the chat. Oh, we're gonna get a few more people in here, y'all. It is time. It is time to have a real conversation that only a beast of a man is willing to have. These things have been danced around. These things have been played with. And so appreciate the chat for being in here, y'all. Let's get this thing started, y'all. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, y'all. We gotta really get this thing started. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to TBA. TBA, I'm sure she'll be in here at some point in time, hopefully. And TBA initially, we had a conversation previously, chat. We had a conversation. I made a comment about my daughter not having good hair previously. And I want her to have an opinion. So I want her to come in here so that way she can actually defend her position. All right? She believes that she has good hair and Gizmo has good hair. So my question is, what is good hair? So we're going to have a real conversation on a real platform with a beast of a man, and we're gonna get into this. Shout out to Lusky. Yo, I'm on my okay, shout out to my dog Lusky. Lusky caught you on the lunch break. Lusky, you work okay, so you work second. So what's this be? Second shift? You a second shift? Shout out to my dog Lusky. Lusky, what it dooski? Lusky, one time for you, baby. That's the Bruce Lee flex. Appreciate y'all for so much for being here. Shout out to Miss Monica. Miss Monica. Hey, Miss Monica. Miss Monica, we about to get into this. This gonna get real. This gonna get real heated. Monica, we're gonna get into some very, very serious topics. Shout out to Monica for being in here. Thank you so much, Miss Monica. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe for a beast of a man and his pup. Y'all, we're gonna get into something very, very real and something very, very touchy. What is good hair? And what defines good hair? Because by definition, if something is good, then something has to be bad. So we're going to get into this in a real way and stop tiptoeing around this subject so that way we can get clarity and understanding. My mods have been instructed to let everybody speak about it. Do not block my mods. Do not block anybody for what they say about the subject. I want to hear what people have to say. We're going to have a real conversation about this. Shout out to my lead moderator. I'm sure she's somewhere in the back lurking. Shout out to the chat. Y'all, we're going to get into real conversation, y'all, about this good hair, bad hair discrepancy that has always taken place in the black community specifically. I don't know about other communities because I haven't been in other communities. When I have been around white people, y'all, that was never a thing. I have heard white women say that black women were bald head. I have heard that. And maybe they say things in their own, you know what I'm saying, circles. However, I haven't heard it in unison. So what I want to do is, come here, take him butt. Come here, take him butt. Come here, take him. Take him butt. Come here. Get your tail over here. Let me see these books. What books you got? What books you got? Shout out to the chat, y'all. Y'all get the likes up for a beast of a man. Y'all, this is my daughter Gizmo, y'all. And if you're not familiar with it, this is my daughter. And her mother is white. And so we have had conversations, y'all, previously about my daughter's hair being good. I don't believe that, and I don't push that on my daughter. I don't ever want her to think that her hair is good. So that means somebody else's hair is bad. And I don't want to push that on my daughter. I don't want her to think that she has some sort of a light skin privilege over another woman. I want her to be friends with people based on their character and who aligns with her values. If those are your friends, then those are your friends. That's who you ride with. We don't dog our friends over here, and we definitely don't make fun of things that people cannot control. And so there's a lot of people, y'all, TBA specifically, because she continues to put this in the chat, and she's a black woman. She thinks that my daughter and she have good hair. So where did this mindset come from? We're going to get into this, y'all. Only a beast of a man is going to do it because I'm the only one who got the heart. All right, shout out to the chat. We got the chat jumping. Y'all get the likes up for a beast of a man. Let's go. Don't hear a mark. Hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got Fancy. And Fancy, I'm glad you in here. This is a great shout out to Miss Angela. Shout out to Miss Dara. Hey, Miss Dara. Good hair is healthy hair. It doesn't matter if you're mixed. Shout out to Dara. This is one thought. Miss Dara, thank you so much. Fancy, this is a perfect conversation, and I'm glad you're in here. Because we take them, but no. I've consistently made this comment, y'all, and I believe this is part of a larger conversation about black people being conditioned to think things that have not benefited them and have kept their self-esteem at an all-time low. I believe this. Now, some people may say, Austin, what do you know about it? Well, I've been a black man for 45 years, right? And I do know that a woman's hair is her crowning jewel. I know that. And I also been take them, and you better not color with it. Give me that. Take a butt. Give me that. She's trying to color, y'all. She thinks she's slick. I caught you, puppy. I know your moves. Y'all, only I got the heart, y'all, to have this conversation in a real way, Miss Dare. Because I don't ever want my daughter to listen, what the world does, y'all. I don't control the world. However, this is what you were taught at home. You have rules and regulations and policies that you were taught in the house. So what you choose to do when you leave my house is what you choose to do, right? However, you didn't learn that here. And so I will never, ever think it is acceptable for my daughter to talk about another girl based on the way based on the color, based on the texture of her hair and the color of her skin. I don't play none of that, and that will not be something that will ever be tolerated by this black man here. All right. Now, y'all say, Austin, you're a hypocrite. You got a baby by a white woman. Yes, I have been with every woman that you can think of. I am a fan of beauty. However, I have always been partial to black women, and that is just the facts. However, if you put a dog in the junkyard, a dog gonna be a junkyard dog, and I'm a dog. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Fancy's 21 She said, Fancy said, get the likes up. Quit playing with this, Marks. Shout out to Mai. I said this earlier. There's no such thing as good hair. Mai said what she said, and she meant what she said. Shout out to Miss Monica. All hair is good hair. The only bad hair is having no hair at all. Just my opinion. Shout out to Monica. Thank you so much, Miss Monica. The only women that are excluded from this conversation are the women who have alopecia or the women who have some sort of an ailment like cancer, something that, you know what I mean, that cannot be controlled. Those women are absolutely exempt from this conversation. We are just simply talking about this mindset of good hair versus bad hair, who has it and who doesn't. We're going to get into that. Shout out to Legend. What up, though, Legend? Who is your favorite singer, Juice WRLD or Drake? Neither one. I'm not fans of none of these new people, Legend. And that's a singer. Drake's a singer. I guess he is a singer. And to be honest with you, my favorite singer of all time is probably Luther Vandross and David Ruffin, as far as male singers. And there's a few other I like, but there's singers. And then women-wise, it would be Aretha Franklin and Minnie Riperton and Whitney Houston. Those would be. So yeah, Legend, I'm an old dog. It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ediba. Ediba, can people with good hair grow sisters? Shout out to Ediba. Can people with good hair grow sister locks or dreadlocks? That's a good question, Ediba. Yes, I have seen white people with dreads according to what they believe is good, right? They have had their hair locked up. I have seen that. I have seen white people with their hair in locks. I guess they let it get greasy and nasty, and I don't know what else they do with it. So that's just what I've seen. Shout out to Lusky. Love all women, but I love my black women and love my people. Shout out to Lusky. And this is fact. I will deal, like there was a point in time, y'all, like I said, when you've been in the world, there are men who have been in the, I think all men will basically, all men a lot of times, ladies, respectfully are scavengers. You know what I'm saying? So you're basically, you know what I'm saying, take whatever you can get. However, you know what I mean? There's always somebody who you're going to be partial to, you're going to lean more to. And so every man has that ability to have that. Shout out to Tank, Bobby Womack. Look at Tank. Look at Tank, my young dog. Tank is a player. Thank you so much, Tank. Tank, Bobby Womack is a great pick. Shout out to Fancy. My internet messing up, but get it together then, Fancy. Y'all get them likes up for a beast of a man. Now, what is good hair, y'all? Does my daughter have good hair? And if so, why? What makes her hair better than her father's hair? What makes her hair better than coarse hair? What makes her hair better than someone else's? What makes her hair different from, what makes her hair better than, say, Fancy? If Fancy got locks, shout out to Fancy. Or any other black woman that has locks. What makes her, take them back. Hey, I don't like all of this, all ripping around. Daddy don't like no games. This ain't no damn party. Come here, let me talk to you. What's your plans? No, I want to talk to you. Come here, puppy. Don't run. She's running. Now, y'all, we got to go here. We got to go here, y'all, because there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that are going to be, come here, puppy. Puppy, no. Come here. Come here. Damn, her little badass. She don't answer, I'm going to kick her little badass. Puppy, come here. Please. God damn, she don't listen. Miss Angie, you want a puppy? Miss Angie, would you like a pup? Give me a box of crackers. Come here. Come here. God damn it. She don't listen. Y'all get them likes up for a beast of a man. Now, what are we going to do, y'all, about this? We have to begin to tap into the side. Take him. Come here, please. I said please. I said please. God damn it. Puppy. Larry Nate Davis, you don't come here? Come here. Come here. Come here. Why did you run around? Look, you out of breath. You tired. She breathed all hard. Stop, puppy. Shout out to Miss Angie. Miss Angie said you would take a pup. You got a box of Cracker Jacks for this puppy? Fancy don't want her. Shout out to Fancy. No, her hair is not better. It's afro textured, but it's not better textured. Shout out to Monica. So my previous comments got deleted. Stop, Gizmo. Oh yeah, my previous comment got deleted, so I'll say it again. I have 4 children with different grades of hair and teach them to accept colorism. They teach them not to accept colorism nor bias surrounding hair. A big no-no, 100%. I don't know how your comment got deleted. I'm sure I've instructed my moms not to do that. So I'm sure that was an accident. Shout out to Incognito. Incognito, what's going on? Oh, she listens very clearly. She just does the complete opposite of what of whatever your foolish ass does. You think I'm foolish, Incognito? Think so? Sorry, you entitled to that. Appreciate you so much for being in here. Make sure you hit the like and don't be a mark and a hater. I know you can't really, you probably can't help it, but try it anyway. Shout out to Fancy. Kiss my baby for me. Gizmo, this is for Fancy. Even though she don't see you, she don't really care about you. She don't care. She does not care. Say Fancy don't care. Shut up. Yes, see here. Yes, see. She's a cutie. Thank you so much, Lighter. Thank you so much, Lighter. If hair is there, it's better. Agreed. So let's see. Let me see. I'm out right now. I'll catch y'all later. See you later, Fancy. Thank you so much for stopping in. Shout out to Prices, later, Fancy. Incognito, been hating for a while. Yeah, man, ain't got nothing else better to do. Come over here, man, with a beast of a man. But see, you know, Incognito need men like me. You need men like me to teach you something, though. Take them, stop beating on that trash can. You better stop showing off on this live. Shout out to Melvito. What's going on? Oh, hey, what's up? Watch your mouth, Melvito. Ain't nothing old about me. And I fight like the devil. Watch your mouth. And besides, you ain't nowhere near strong as me. I'm strong as a bull. Believe that. Shout out to Melvito. Appreciate you, Melvito. Shout out, that's for the rest of the chat too. You look like Mark Lamont Hill. Don't look nothing like Mark Lamont Hill. Mark Lamont Hill ain't half the man I am, and he balding. All right, I'm a beast. All right. Nah. Awesome look like him. Now, let me see. Oh, your princess is getting so big. Shout out to Monica. You're raised her beautifully, King. Thank you so much, Miss Monica. I'm trying. Shout out to Melvito laughing. Got Melvito feeling good. That's it. Good. But y'all make sure to like. Now, y'all, what does my daughter listen? Let's be real. How many of y'all have grew up with this mindset of somebody having good hair because they were light skinned? Like, you know what I'm saying? And does that make you better? Awesome will get into it himself. I remember y'all I was the darkest of my siblings. And I was always called Darky. Blackie. Right? By family member, you know what I'm saying? That's part of it, y'all. That's part of jugging. That's part of growing up in the black community. People going, you know what I'm saying? People gonna talk about you. You know what I'm saying? People going to, you know what I mean, make fun of you. You know what I mean? People are going to, you know what I mean? Well, you know what we call it, y'all. You know, back in the old day, the old folk call it, you know, they call it playing the dozens. You know what I mean? This is a part of our community, y'all. I don't know about any other community. This is definitely a part of. But these things y'all have seen to have long-lasting effects, because it seems that no matter how old we get, we are still caught up in things that we shouldn't be caught up in, like who has good hair, who has bad hair, who is pretty complected. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all, man. Dead serious, y'all. This is facts. Because there seem to be some people that don't think I don't like black women. One of my first girlfriends, y'all, was as dark as night. Her name was Pam. And Pam was gorgeous. I was like maybe 13, you know what I'm saying? Pam was 15, you know what I'm saying? And I'll never forget, y'all, me coming back from the barbershop, you know what I'm saying? She walking down the street fielding. Pam chose on me. There is nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, as stunning as a beautifully featured, dark-skinned black woman. When it does, like, because it's like almost, it's like you can't believe what you're seeing. You know what I mean? It's there's something about the skin, the melanin is off the charts, and the glow of her skin, the softness of the features, the lips, the full lips, eyes that are beautiful, brown, long, real eyelashes, hair pulled back where you can see the facial features. Man, quit playing with me, man. Niggas better stop playing in my chat, man. Shout out to BC. We are dressed up. Dirt. This generation is stuck up. I don't like them. I'm praying for a white woman. BC, I hear you, but I'll tell you this, BC. If you put any other race of women over your own, I want you to understand that you will never truly find a quality woman of any substance, because women who would date a man who has that sort of a mindset, they're gonna think low of you, BC. Don't let these internet niggas trick you. I want you to begin to really think that through. You're gonna get played and get any woman that sees you as a mark is going to play on you, BC. I'm just keeping it. BC, trust me on this, man. If a woman sees you as a mark, she's going to play on you. That's any race of woman. Do y'all think that these women these passport bros, when they going to Mexico, when they going to Colombia and Thailand, y'all think they're not paying for it? These marks is lying to y'all, man. They're paying for those women. They're paying. Ain't nothing free. You know what I'm saying? Get them talking about free. You don't worry about free. Everything you get is free, pup. I'm all free. That's what I'm trying to say. What I want you to understand, BC, is that it's not just the condition of black women Black women are not your problem. Your mindset is your problem. That black women are a small part. When you that guy, BC, you having it your way. You don't care. BC, let me tell you something, dog. I've been poor for the last 18 months. And I still got women all over me. And they're closer than you think. I'm that nigga. Yeah. Yeah. When I'm telling you, you missed it. It's your mind that you gotta address. You worried about the wrong thing. You should never be worried about a black woman ain't gonna treat you no. Listen, only person that's gonna really truly love you is the woman that really that connection between black women and black men are as old as time itself. You better remember that. Shout out to BC. What chat? What's going on, chat? That's right. What you say, BC? Y'all know it's gonna be terrible for me to go. Shout out to Fru. Shout out to Fru. Appreciate you for being here. Shout out to Incognito. Yes, indeed. Yes, it does. Into Bachelor Brother host. BC, you're ignorant. BC, you're ignorant. BC, my moderator says you're ignorant. I'm focused on the bag. You're ignorant. You don't know me, but that's the problem. You can't be just a normal person to get someone. But see, 25 lighter. This is what my channel is about. This is why you here. You under the voice of a real man. I'm telling you, that's not your problem. That's not your. That mindset right there is your problem. Women don't see you as him because you didn't walk in with you walking in with a defeated mind of, I'm just a regular person. You see what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking phenomenon. And I said it in the chat. I was saying this when I was in the shelter. I'm that girl. Me. That's not you, puppy. You are puppy. What do you know? That's what I'm trying to say. I tell you, you're under the influence of something, dude. BC, what I'm telling you is, you gotta, you being real, BC. You think that you being real, but I'm telling you that you missing the point. You missing the point. You need to listen to him, Mark. Shout out to Say Love. I like Say Love. Say Love. Say Love. It's the attitude. It's the attitude. It's the attitude, BC, that's your issue. It's not the women. The women are going to women, dog. Women are looking for resources and security. Men are looking for rocks. Don't look at me. You see what I'm saying? That's always going to be the exchange. It doesn't matter where you go. Gizmo, you're not putting my fangs in. Gizmo trying to put my fangs in her mouth. No, you a bop. You don't know nothing about it. You cute. I need a cute puppy. Ooh, y'all. Gizmo got something going on. Y'all, I'll be back. Y'all make sure y'all stay in the chat. Don't go nowhere. Hit the like, subscribe with a beast of a man. Y'all hang out. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me change Gizmo's diaper. Come on, Tink. We got a little intermission. Stay with the beast, y'all. Come on, Gizmo. Come on. Come here, Tink. Come here, Tink, butt. Tink. Come here. Come here, Gizmo. Gizmo, come here. Hey, y'all, I'm a professional. You know what I'm saying? A beast is back. And changed her shirt, y'all. I'm a professional diaper changer. Shout out to the chat. Let's see what we got going on here. Incognito. Mods, don't be so quick to block the opposition dialogues in the chat. About my, what are you doing? Let me see. Damn, Tank. What's going on, y'all? Bye, BC. What happened, My, what was the rules? My, what are you doing? Tank, yeah, all right, quick. I want him in here, My. I block. Why, My? Why did you block him? What did he do? Did he violate any rules? Shout out to Miss Angela. Shout out to Miss Angela. Shout out to the chat. What the hell happened? Okay, what did he do? Look at Fruit. Shout out to AK. They trigger happy. They trigger happy Incognito. You better Incognito. You better lay low for a minute. Let me see what my lady's doing. But I trust her judgment. And let me see. It wasn't worth the block, My. Okay. So Lusky disagrees. What happened? I'll break the tie. What happened? Ediva, say love. My sister is a hairstylist. It's just my scalp is too sensitive to deal with blow drying and silk presses bi-weekly. But thank you. Ladies, because we got to get back into this. But I don't want people being blocked arbitrarily. My knows that. To you, you know what I'm saying? So I will take the fact that she saw something that was disrespectful. But if all he's doing is giving his opinion, no. He said, fuck the mom. Well, yeah, you can't say that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, don't say that no more. Don't say that more. Don't say that no more. Ain't no F the mods over here. Which one was he? Y'all, the guy, you know what I'm saying? Don't let please let him back in. No F the mods. Keep it about the cut. You gotta respect the women in the chat though. You gotta do that. Shout out to Tank, this dude under the influence. Shout out to Miss Angela. I want people's opinions upon it because this is, you got to keep in mind, I have to use these opportunities as teachable moments for black men. He thinks that he's going to get better treatment from another race of people, and the only way I can really help him is to have him in here. So let him back in here, please. And you know what I'm saying? But however, we won't have that though. We don't disrespect it. We don't disrespect the women in the chat. All right, that's very important. So we won't have that. Thank you, my fuming right now. But thank you so much, You know I need you. Thank you so much. We got to get back on task, everybody, because I don't want this thing to get. I don't want these points to be lost in the buffoonery of you know what I'm saying, of a live between Gizmo and this and the third. What I be doing. You got to be a man. You got to be a man. You got to be willing to stand for something. You got to be willing to stand and plant your feet. If not, you're gonna always get smoked. So you not when you don't address what your problem is and continuously push it off to women, and specifically black women, as a man, it's going to always lead you to down the wrong path. Shout out to BC. BC was onion. Thank you so much, You the best. Shout out to Say Love, Ediva. We have natural hairstylists as well who specialize in washing goes and other styles. But you feel how you feel. My question is this, Say Love. Thank you. You the best, She will. Mai don't have no problem. Mai don't have no problem of getting y'all together. She don't play. She don't play with me. So I'm telling y'all right now. All right, y'all think she cuss me? She'll tell me where to go and how to get there. So trust and believe you me. Now, what I need y'all to do is stay focused on the conversation, because I need this thing, because I need to make sure this is 100% understood. What is good hair? Does my daughter have good hair? Let's get back on this topic. Do light-skinned women, boys, elder barges, this and that, are we still in that mindset in 2025 or 2026? Do we still think that somebody has better textured hair than us? And if so, why? Shout out to Ediva. Yes, we do. We absolutely, yes. Shout out to Say Love. Yes, we do. You are absolutely right. I guess I just don't want to deal with it. Long story short. Okay, that's between y'all. Shout out to BC. Host, let me say this. I'm a hood nigga, far from a Mark roster. All right, BC. All right. Appreciate it. Now, I am from a city, people. No joke. Rochester. Okay, shout out to you, BC. Okay, fine. BC, listen. Maybe you don't know this about me. I'm from the streets of Detroit. Been to prison 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I've made a lot of bad decisions, and I'm respecting you. That's why I wanted you back in here. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Listen, I'm here. My platform is built. I'm here to help the masculinity, upliftment, and self-esteem of black men. That's what this exists for. So this is why I need you in here, because I want to use this as a teachable moment. You know what I'm saying? When you say that you having issues with women, and you say black women specifically, and you done with them, what I'm telling you is any woman is going to drag you if she does not see you, if she does not see value in you. And that value comes about, it's intrinsic, it's inside of you. It's not something that it's not on you, it's in you. And that's what they're attracted to. That's the point, is what I'm trying to make. So I want you to, when men say, and I blame y'all a lot of these cornball podcasters. I blame these passport bros. I blame them, because what they've done is they've made it seem like their lives are so great overseas, yet they're paying for these issues and they're getting jammed up over. Take them, stop. Stop before you fall. Don't get on that. Shout out to, let me see, shout out to BC here. In my opinion, what do you mean take words? What do you mean take words? And we got to get into this, y'all. We still getting off the subject. What is good hair? Does my daughter have good hair? But what? So what makes her hair good? Because it's silky? Because because I only have to brush it with water, and I don't have to comb through it. I don't have to struggle with it as much. But y'all, if I didn't do her hair for a few days, I would have problems as well. Like I've literally, that's why she gets her hair done every other day. It gets matted, it gets tangled, right? So now, am I saying that it is the absolute same as a young girl who had absolutely African textured hair? No. However, I am saying is this: if I didn't take care of her hair, she would have even more problems than she does. But the fact that her father takes care of her hair in a regular and real way means that she has less problems. Shout out to the chat. Miss Angela, it's an opinion. You can't control what God created. All you can do is manage and nurture. Shout out to Miss Angela. That's facts. Shout out to Marcia. Hey, good hair is a strong and healthy hair. I agree, Miss Marcia. Somebody new in the chat. Thank you so much. Miss Marcia, I don't know where my fangs at. My daughter took my fangs. Guess what? Where's Daddy's fangs? Come here, right now. Come here. Pumpkin, give me my fangs. How did you get my fangs? Give me here. What you got? You got multiple things here. What do you got? Come here. I need to see what you got, puppy. You got a book? Where my fangs at? That's not fangs. I'm not trying to fangs. I don't know what this puppy tried to do. Shout out to Fruit. I think any hair that comes out of your scalp is good hair. Your daughter, my daughter, all about it. 1,000% true, Fruit. And I agree with you 100%. Shout out to Say Love. Miss Annie said, very was at BC. I don't compromise with the devil. I mean, let me see. You heard my testimony, no more child support. I do, BC. And what do you mean compromise with the devil? Who's the devil? Like when you saying, I'm a man, BC. Nobody, BC. I'm a man of wheel and guts. Did this here, and I got the receipts. You know what I'm saying? Listen, my integrity, Gizmo, no, stop. Take them back, no. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, puppy? Yeah, BC, I get it. What I'm saying, but what we're talking about right now is deeper than it. We're talking about a mindset. We're talking about a mindset that's got to be addressed between men and our issue with women, and our issue specifically with black women. When women don't see, when you don't walk in, you don't captivate the room. When you don't believe in yourself, when you say things like other women are better, you're done with black women. And a woman that would date you and accept you, she sees you as broken already. That's what I'm trying to tell you. She sees you as a man who's vulnerable. Because she's like, oh, he couldn't get no play over there. Oh, okay, well, all I gotta do is tell this Mark whatever he want to hear, and he's a Mark. You see what I'm saying? That's how women think. And they supposed to play you like that if they believe that they can. Shout out to my, why is TBA not in here? Did you say she did. She did. Let this mind be in you, which is in Christ Jesus. Shout out to BC. BC, I'm not saying it's perfect, but here's the thing. You shouldn't be dealing with those type of women that bash you no way. What I'm trying to say is, all you got to do, BC, here's the thing, right? Do you know success has footprints? Gizmo, come here. Stop, give me that before you hurt yourself and fall. Give me that right now. You be falling, you be crying, puppy. Give me this. Yo, she be trying to do stuff behind my back. When you think that's your biggest problem, when you think that women talking about, BC, they're going to talk about you. They're going to talk. BC, you just said you were a follower of Christ. They talked about him. They threw stones at him. So what make you think that you're better than him? They killed him. And that's what you follow. So what I'm saying is, you should be immune from that, man. That should be water off your duck. That should be water off your back. They talk about me. The internet drag. Chat, do the internet drag me? Did the internet not drag me when I went on Kendra? Did y'all think that did I let that stop me from being me? Did I let that stop me, BC? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Your issue is bigger than the women. Your issue is bigger. It's something that you got to deal with within yourself. That's where true strength and guts come from. Dealing with that. What you clapping for? You clapping for daddy? Clap for daddy. Clap for daddy. Clap. Daddy said something good. Clap for me. Clap for me. You better clap. I need a pup to clap. Mark, let me see. Shout out to Food. Who is that? You can't group an entire group based on a few. I mean, you can't, but it's not really based. Shout out to BC. Brother, this isn't my first bar. BC, I'm not saying that listen, BC, why am I here? I'm here to help you. I'm not against you, dog. If you a black man in America, I'm not against you. I'm on your side. I'm on your side in a real way. However, you know what I'm saying, there's masculine principle. I'm on the side of the creator first. I'm on the side of truth first. That's because without that, man, I got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm built from something that's real and substantial, and I don't break that. So what I'm saying is, if you continuously think that black women are the issue, you know what I'm saying? You said it, and you continuously talking about that, as opposed to, you know what? It don't matter what they think. I'm still that guy, and I'm gonna get who I want regardless. You're gonna have opportunity. Men who have an abundant mindset, an abundance mindset, will always have options and opportunities because it's coming from here. Whether your reality reflects it or not, you've already done the work here. So by the time you walked out there, it was nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you, BC. I'm not none of these cornball niggas out on the internet who just be talking. I've literally lived everything that I've said. And I've been through so many different storms, and that's why I come to get this stuff to y'all, so that way we can start to think and behave like men. And then the women in your lives benefit. Your children benefit. Your community benefits because you have done the work. Chop, thank you, Mai. Mai said it right. They're still dragging me. Right, and guess what? I still come up here and do my thing. You think I care what the internet say? You think I care about man, listen, black women drag me. But you know who drag me? Baby mamas, hood rats, project chicks. I need a project check. Give me a hood rat-ish. One who don't give a blank and say she took that D. That's who dragged me. You think I cared about what they think? I didn't want them no way. You see what I'm saying? I'm a beast, dog. I stand in the fire. I don't care nothing about that. I get feminine, soft, quality women over here in my chat. Women who have had fathers, are married, have been married, respect black men, respect masculinity, want to see me win, want to see great things happen. I get those quality women over here. I don't get them hood rat nasty bras that off Kendra show over here. I'm not none of them cornballs that be on there. I'm none of them genuine, I'm sorry ass niggas that she put on there. I'll do anything. I'm not none of them, dog. That's what I'm trying. Tangalang, I just gotta keep it a stack. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm not against you. What I'm saying is, your mindset, if you don't address it, is gonna always be an issue. Good hair, but listen. Give you an example. This is one of those what they call it, y'all. This is the white. I thought it was, but this is one of those what you call it, dolls, y'all. What they call this, y'all? What they call it? Biracial. I think it's what this. I think it's what the what's the name is, right? You know what I'm saying? However, like one thing I wanted to do, y'all, was make sure we got contrast so she can understand that there's beauty all over, like it's beauty all through here, man. It's beauty all through here. And when you a beast of a man, you gonna have it your way. That's what I'm trying to say. Shout out to Miss Angela. Miss Angela like when I get ignorant. Shout out to Say Love. You block me, Mark. I can't see his comments. So, y'all like this word, Mark. Shout out to Say Love. Who Say Love? Me say, who blocked you? Tank rolling. Tank be loving when I get ignorant. Shout out to Say Love. He can dish it out, but he can't take it. A lot of times it get like that. Awesome. Ain't no significant other. No. We don't do no significant other. No, we don't do no significant. That's a gay term. We don't do no significant other. You my woman, I'm your man. Ain't a significant other. I'm not nobody's partner. I don't know them gay words. Shout out to Miss Angela. Did you get any follow up on the camera? Yeah. Shout out to Miss Angela. You know what I'm saying? Still working the hotlines. Now, let me see. And y'all, this is what I want y'all to understand, y'all. I don't want my daughter thinking that she is better than anyone. I don't want my daughter thinking the texture of her hair or her skin complexion makes her better than anyone, because it doesn't. All right? What type of person are you inside? Because I don't care nothing. Y'all, there's beautiful women who a man would not touch with another man's you know what. Because they're poisonous. So being beautiful means nothing if you're not a quality individual. Being beautiful don't mean nothing. A man gonna look at you and say, man, she's a headache, man. But see, you my daughter. See, when you raised by me, it's different. You're not raised by none of them Kendra G marks. I don't come on, I don't beg. Keith Sweat did all the begging for me. I don't do no begging. I'm taking. Tank, we ain't doing no begging. Look at, baby, this is what it is. You over here, come on. I like when she get quiet like that. Shout out to Tank. She will never truly be confident in the foundation. That's facts, Tank. And here's the thing. What happens when things don't go her way if I let her think that she's beautiful? Let's admit something doesn't happen her way and she thinks that her beauty was enough to give her the opportunities that she should have. Oh, I should have had this opportunity, daddy, because I'm prettier than her. Says who? Who do you think you are? Wow, she dark skinned. What? Who taught you that? You didn't learn that in my house. You didn't learn that here. You are friends with whomever is a friend of yours. This is what being a beast of a man and having a real daddy look like. My daughter ain't gonna pick her friends based on what they look like. You pick your friends based on who got your back. Who got your back, pumpkin? Do Sheila got your back? Okay, then that's your friend. And another thing too, who protects you when you're not around? See, this is what you having a beast of a man for a daddy look like. See, a lot of you marks never had no real daddy. Your daddy wasn't present. Or if he was in and out. He was half in and half out. You didn't have his tutelage. See, she gets the benefit of daddy's mindset. She gets the good parts of me. not the hate, not stuff that she can't use. Because some of my stuff, it's not going to be for her because she's going to be a woman, so it don't. That would be for my son if I had one. She don't get that. But these parts are very important, y'all. It's very important for her, y'all, to understand that she has to be that because daddy ain't going to always be there to protect her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can protect her now. But y'all, at some point in time, she's going to have to get out there in this world. And if I didn't teach her the information that she needed, then I already lost. Shout out to Devontae. Money matter. BS Wall. Shout out to Devontae. Well, money matters only to a certain point. Money didn't save R. Kelly. Money didn't save Diddy. You see what I'm saying, Devontae? Money, see, black men often get caught up in money. Money, I got money. Yeah, but you don't have access. You don't have your hands on the levers of power. And when the people want you, you're going down anyway. Look at Lil Durk. Money don't matter in America. Access and power matters. Influence matters. That's what matters. Devontae, come over here with the beast of a man. Let me teach you something, man. You're in the right place. Shout out to Look at Gizmo. Hey, she said, look at Gizmo. She said, Gizmo. Miss Angela said hi. What's TV? She said, let me see. What's TBA side? I want her to explain. She's not in here. Shout out to Ghost. What up, though, Ghost? Keep avoiding my question. Who, Ghost? Me? Say it now. Say it now, Ghost. I apologize. Is that for me? If I don't avoid nothing. So I don't know if you meant me, but put it in for me right now. I'm gonna look for it right now. When I'm talking, Ghost, if you knew, maybe you don't know. I don't really follow along with the chat as much. I try to do the best I can, but a lot of times, man, I'm focused on keeping her, doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? Having a conversation, stuff like that. So I apologize. Give it to me again. Shout out to Miss Deborah. Good hair is any hair that's growing out your head. Shout out to Miss Deborah. I agree with you, Miss Deborah. If you have hair that is growing out of your head and you take care of your hair, you are going to have good hair. Your hair can be trained. Let's just keep it honest. Let's just keep it all the way a buck, y'all. You got a lot of lazy parents today. They're just lazy. They're just lazy. That's why it's easier. That's why you see so many young girls today, y'all, wearing wigs and wearing weaves. I've seen them. Because their mothers don't take time out to make sure they treat and take care of their daughters' hairs. Their daughters' heads in a real way. So now, you're careful. I want my daughter, y'all, to love herself from a sincere place. Not from an arrogant place, but from a real sincere place of I matter in this world. And I don't matter because of what I look like. I matter because the Creator deemed it so. And my father told me I had it going on. Ain't that right? She said, hi, beautiful. Shout out to Tank. Your comments are filled out. Ghost, what's your question? Okay, Ghost. Why didn't you have a baby with a sister? I have had one, Ghost. Now I see your comment. Yes, I did have one. Had one. I have two daughters. And I was in West Virginia doing my thing, and I would start messing around with a white chick. But that wasn't the first white chick I messed with. You know what I'm saying? I had one chick that was from Europe. I've messed with all types of women, dog. I've messed with all kinds of women, Ghost. So no, I didn't. You probably new to my chat, Ghost, but I've made that 100% clear. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that she's here, because if she wasn't here, then I wouldn't be here. So that's just, I was in the streets doing my thing, and so that's just kind of where I was at. I was around, and there really wasn't a lot of pretty black women in West Virginia. They don't like when I say that, but I don't care. Shout out to Tank. Yeah, shout out to Tank. Yes, Tank. And that's a fair question, because maybe he's new to my content and don't really particularly know it. Good question, Ghost. So yeah, that's a great question, Ghost, and it's absolutely valid. A beast of a man, and I don't duck no smoke. And so that's a great question, but yeah, hopefully that fills it in. Don't know how your particular life being. When I got out of prison, you know what I'm saying? Again, I was in West Virginia. I was in Ohio. I was around it. And I tell you the truth, I'm a fan of beauty. I'm just partial to black women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like if you ask me if you ask me, if you put my, you know what I mean? Like I don't have a, like I have a type, like any man that say you don't have a type, I'm gonna design my perfect woman for y'all. A beast of a man gonna design his perfect woman. Let's just say for a minute, y'all, I'm talking about on the physical tip. She'll look like Keisha from Belly. That would be anybody that know. That would be like yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? If I was to, yeah, that would be 100% who I would pick. Or Whitney Gilbert, which I like Whitney Gilbert. Shout out to you was on Kendra. Yes, sir. What up, though, Wildflower? Yes, indeed. I own the Kendra G show. I own that, Wildflower. Yes, I did. Appreciate you so much. And I was a beast of a man on there, and I'm a beast now. Shout out to Wildflower, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Gizmo, where's Daddy's fangs? I can't salute the chat properly. Y'all, Gizmo took my stuff. Y'all done threw it. This Daddy's butt. A beast has awakened. Appreciate y'all so much. Let me see. He still created 2 black girls. My dad was a Spanish woman. He still created. Shout out to Tank. That's fact. Shout out to, I'm glad you understand. Ghost said copy that. Appreciate you, Ghost. Shout out to see if Keisha from Belly is a true bad. That's facts, say love. And so that's Xavion. What's up, though? Somebody, Xavion, what's going on? Xavion, that's a cool name. That's a cool name. Shout out to Xavion. Shout out to Fruit. Now we all here Googling Keisha. Yeah, Fruit. Yeah, she was it. Anybody who know? No. Shout out to Ediba. Brianna, Gunna the rapper's girlfriend. Stunning. That's her name? I don't know her name. Shout out to Tank, Kendra G. He came, he saw, he got. That's facts, Tank. There will never be a better awesome. There will never be. Yeah. Hey, I'm singing, pup. I don't need no help. I don't want no backup. I don't like no puppy thinking she can be involved in Daddy's mix. Shout out to Terry. What's up, though, Terry? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Looking at your chat. Shout out to Terry. Terry, you in the right place. Terry, you ain't with a beast of a man in his pup. A little song for you, Terry. A beast has awakened. Shout out to you, Terry. Terry, we ain't having a real conversation. What's good hair? Does my daughter have good hair? And what makes hair good? Right? And who says hair is good? What mindset are we in 2025 where we're classifying good hair versus bad hair? Because if something is good, by default, something is bad. You cannot. So if this her texture hair is good, does that mean my texture of hair is bad? Or anybody who does not have my dog Tank has some Spanish in it. Does that mean that his hair is good? Tinker. Oh, she hit with the damn Barbie in the eye. Tinker, butt. Give me this Barbie. That hurt. You owe an apology, Pumpkin. You was wrong. You was wrong. Man, I know you a daddy when you get hit in the eye with a Barbie. Let me see. Shout out to Ediba. Keisha's absolute top. That's facts, Ediba. Yeah, that was back in the day. I don't know what she looked like now. Shout out to Black Cat. Let me see. I heard that every single day. What you hear, Black Cat? What you hear? Make sure you put it in the chat so I can make sure I recognize you properly. Shout out to Black Cat. Y'all make sure I hit the like for a beast of a man and his puppy. I got the coldest content on YouTube. Rest of these guys is marks. I'm a real beast. These guys is marks. Check my profile. Check my stats. Shout out to Say Love. Shout out to Ediba. I just looked her up. That's Gunna's girlfriend. Gunna did good. I don't know what she looked like now. That was 30 years ago when she was hot, so I don't know what she looked like now. Shout out to Ediba. I mean like 30 years ago. I mean like Belly Keisha. You know what I'm saying? 98 Keisha. Shout out to Ediba. Yeah, some shit, body face work. She's always covered up. Yeah, I like, you know what I'm saying? So here's the thing, y'all. So if you asking me, y'all, what it would look like from that percent, that would be 100% each. Now, y'all, I also grew up, y'all. I loved Whitney Gilbert on and her and Lisa Bonet, y'all, was Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep in mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby. You know what I'm saying? So these were her and Jasmine Guy and, you know what I'm saying, Tyra Banks. And so I've had a long, and Tyra was darker. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and obviously Keisha, but Keisha, there was something, y'all, about that melanin, that dark melanin skin with them features that popped, and beautiful white teeth and them beautiful bright white eyes. She was also very pretty, y'all, on A Bronx Tale. She was there. She was, if anybody saw A Bronx Tale, Keisha was in A Bronx Tale. So that was another movie she was in, y'all. But I really want black people, y'all, to start to think about the thing. I think a lot of times, y'all, we don't think before we speak. And I'm guilty of that. I've been guilty of that. You know what I'm saying? I've been guilty of that. Y'all, I won't sit here and say, the only thing I ever truly regretted, y'all, that I've said on the internet, and I've said this previously, that I said black men shouldn't get therapy. I'm abusive. I said it on Kendra's show. Only Mars get therapy. I did say that. And I was able to retract that, y'all, when I went back on there, because I realized that was an irresponsible statement, because I don't want a black man to think he has to suffer in silence. If you can get the help, but you better get you a black therapist. Don't let no woman and a white man be around there playing in your head. Don't let none of these liberal white women get in your head, you know what I'm saying, playing with your thoughts. Get with you a real black man, and then, you know what I'm saying, you can, you know, maybe you can get something done. However, that just wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? But that was only it. But y'all, we have to begin to think about what words mean. And if you don't think about what words mean, Gizmo trying to steal the show again, y'all, and this is the problem. Kevin Gates. Yeah, Tank. I saw Kevin Gates. Yeah, I'm not too much of a. I seen the young lady with Tank. Not too much of a fan. He seemed to be a very, very corny guy. 1 minute, you know what I'm saying. He's just not my type of guy that I can support. I don't like athletes and entertainers that try to hedge the bets, and you know what I mean. It seemed to be messy. Some of the stuff is. Then I've heard some other things that, you know, 1 minute he could be involved in alternative life. Too much going on, man. Listen, man, this is why I like to keep my platform very, very, you know, who I am, y'all. I like to keep it very linear. You know what I'm saying? So that way we don't be picking and choosing it. Hey, I don't want no puppy. I don't like no bad attitude puppy. Shout out to Ediba, Drika, and Kevin Gates are now separated. Oh God, this done turned into love and hip hop. Just learn this weird. Hey, awesome. Hey, Miss Tristan, glad you in here. Miss Tristan, let us make sure we greet you properly. Shout out to Miss Tristan. Miss Tristan, we having a real conversation about what is bad hair and what is good hair and what makes a texture of hair bad or good. TBA dropped a comment. Now she's not in here, which is very, very interesting to me. Because she dropped a comment under one of my videos. And she's made this comment previously about good hair and bad hair. So now we get into some real conversation of what is good and what is not good hair. I want to get to the real of it, y'all. Yes, indeed. I want to get into the real of it, y'all. Come on, Gizmo. Y'all, it's lunchtime for Gizmo. You want some lunch? You want some lunch, Pumpkin? She's done my lunch. You want to eat? Eat. Okay, eat. All right. Come here, bossy. Come on. Get from behind there. Take him. Get from behind there. Stop. Stop. Get away from Cindy. Get your Get in here, little girl. I'm not playing with no puppy no more. Hey, fingers out the way. Thank you. Yeah, y'all. And here's the thing, man. Like sometimes, y'all, you just gotta get real with yourself. You know what I mean? Sometimes, at some point in time, y'all, you gotta be willing to stand up for something. And so, you know, and you gotta lay the gauntlet down. And so, yeah, this is particularly one of those days where that's really what we own. And so, we're gonna give people an opportunity to come up and say, once and for all, what is good hair and what is bad hair. Because this, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to continue to hear these same self-hating, self-deprecating comments moving forward. Y'all, this stuff gotta die. And I'm the beast of a man that's gonna put it to rest. I'm just the one to put a stake into it. Why am I the one to put a stake into it? Because I can. That's it. Y'all, I can put a stake in it because y'all, her mother is white. So I can literally say, so when people come up and say, hey, awesome, you got your daughter, you know what I'm saying? So when my daughter is moving like, you know what? Yeah, that wasn't taught in my house. You know what I'm saying? When she can tell other girls, when other girls tell her, ooh, Gizmo, you got beautiful hair. My Gizmo said, there's no such thing as beautiful hair. My daddy took care of my hair. And if your daddy would have took care of your hair, then your hair would be like this too. All right? My daddy cared about what was on my head. Ain't no such thing as beautiful. Ain't no such thing as good hair. Any hair that grows out your scalp is good. You know what I'm saying? Tank know this. Hey, Tank, you know how them guys get them brush waves? Y'all know how them guys get them brush waves? Their hair be thick and coarse and all outdoors. What they do, y'all, is they train with their Murrays and that grease. Am I lying, mine? You grew up on that, man. That was your hair. Guys was doing it brush waves. They slick that joker down. Them hair be coarse. It's all outdoors. You keep brushing that hair. You put that Murray's in there. And the next thing you know, you got them 360 spinning. Am I lying, Tank? Oh, TBA, there you go. Now she's here. Yeah, TBA. Glad you in here. Yeah, chat. This conversation all started. Shout out to TBA. TBA, y'all, is a supporter. TBA made a comment, and we have gotten into it. We have gotten into it previously. Not gotten into it. We've had this conversation about what is good hair, what is bad hair. So TBA, thank you for being in here because you left a comment under my post, under my short. And I said, you know what? I've spoken about this, but not in a real way. Not in a very real and concise way. So we're going to do that today. So what we did, what I decided to do was start what makes hair good, what makes hair bad, and let's get into some real principles about this thing. That way we can truly nail this thing down. And why I believe that we have it's a self-hating mindset. And I believe we hate ourselves when we think that somebody has better hair than us. So if I'm wrong, I'm willing to be proven it. But you the mental health expert, so you tell me. Shout out to, that's what TBA said, Say Love. But TBA is in here, so she will stand on her own. Shout out to Tank, Do-Rag, and Murray's. That's facts. My daughter with the chin guard with twist down her brush. Shout out to Trista because you took care of it. Let me see. Come on here, TBA. What'd you say? That's facts. Oh, she coming? Oh, TBA. I hope so. Trista, the colonizers said what good hair was. Shout out to Trista. Shout out to Milton. What's up, Milton? Milton, what's up, Milton? Milton, let's greet Milton. Shout out to Milton. Little roar for you, Milton. Thank you for being able to beast of a man and his puppy. Trista, y'all let me know when she comes back in. Where's TBA? TBA still in? Say Love. Trista, fact. We got it. Y'all. I wanna do this. I wanna do this. We gonna put some light on this thing today, and we gonna put something to rest today. We're gonna get to the bottom today. Yeah, chat. We're gonna get to the bottom of some things today. Because this self-hating that we've done as black people and what we've done to ourselves, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop. This mindset is gonna die. This mindset is gonna die with me. I'm never gonna push this on my daughter and make her think that she has a better grade of hair because she's light-skinned. So let me connect some dots right quick, y'all. So because she's light-skinned, does that mean because her hair is better, does that mean her complexion is more prettier? Does that mean that she deserves preferential treatment? Does that mean that she should be treated better than a dark-skinned girl who has coarser hair? What does that mean? Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Stop playing with me. On that Beast of a Man. Hit the like and hit the like. Y'all make sure y'all sign up for a Beast of a Man. I had a conversation only I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I got heart and I got guts. All right. Let's see what TBA got to say. TBA is back. Talk to Xavier. Shout out TBA. I spoke on why people make the difference. I didn't say it was right or not. No, TBA. I spoke on why people make TBA. That's not what you said in your comment. Mine. Post what she said in her comment, please. You know what I'm saying? Or paraphrase it. Paraphrase it. I want this because I want to make sure y'all this is we're gonna get this together. Shout out, truthfully, a lot of men have made things this way. Shout out to Ediva. Ediva, I think Ediva has a point to a degree. Ediva has a point to a degree. How there's a lot of men that would take a dark-skinned pretty woman. I just told you I would. And y'all know I don't lie. Y'all know I wouldn't lie. So, and I'm not the only one. So what I'm saying is, a lot of times dark-skinned women tend to be, a lot of y'all, here's the thing. A lot of dark-skinned women tend to have some masculine traits that men don't like. So men don't like masculine women. Real men don't, anyway. Shout out to TBA. I've said it in here. I'm a grease and water kid, and my sister was a press and comb kid. Right, okay, TBA, but listen, you keep saying Gizmo, you said that I was wrong. I need to make sure you said that I was wrong when I said my daughter doesn't have good hair based on the fact that she was granted good hair. You told me I was wrong this morning. Did you not? Because that's what we're discussing here. And what makes hair good and bad. Say love. Tell her what you said, Trista. I don't want to misunderstand you. I prefer a feminine dark shot. Look at even Tank. Tank even said that. Shout out to Trista. My preference is dark beard. Look at Trista. Trista, mother. Be easy on our TBA. Ediva, no, we're gonna listen, Ediva, we're not doing that. We're not, no. We're not sugarcoating nothing. We're gonna get to some, I got to nail some stuff down. Cause this ain't one of them days. Because I'm sick of hearing this good, I'm sick of people trying to throw shade at me and saying, making comments that, oh, your hair wouldn't be. I've seen this, y'all, previously at previous times where people are making comments about Gizmo and saying, oh, the only reason you take care of her hair is because it's good. Oh, her hair wouldn't look like that. You wouldn't be able to do this. You wouldn't be able to do that. Talk about it now. Today's the day. So does my daughter deserve preferential treatment because she's light-skinned and she got good hair? According to y'all? Tell me. We're not playing about this today because I'm sick of this good hair, bad hair, dumb talk out of black people. I'm sick of it. Nah. I said it, and I don't care about no smoke. I'm dumb. I'm a dodo. I'm dumb. I'm a dodo. What did you say? You don't call daddy no dodo. You better watch your mouth, puppy. You hear that, Tristan? You actually talk to me? You don't say dodo. Yeah, I want to get to this, y'all. I want to get to this because we're gonna kill this mindset will die with me, with this generation. If it's up to me, I'm not gonna continue, y'all, to accept this and sit back idly and act like this stuff has not been completely detrimental. This mindset has been completely detrimental to black people's self-esteem and to how they view themselves and to what they think. This mindset has been detrimental. I need somebody got to talk to me now. Somebody got to talk to me. Talk to a beast now. We get real on the Awesome and Gizmo show. Like this ain't like let's stop playing around here. And if somebody can prove me wrong, y'all, I don't have no problem being wrong, TBA. Like you know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean. But give me something substantial to give me some meat on the bone, though. Okay, precious. Okay, it's hot. Okay, precious. All right. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Goodness gracious, y'all. I'm trying to fix this lunch, y'all. Come on, y'all. So where we at, y'all? I'm sure the chat is. I'll get back in the fight with y'all in a minute. All right. smoke. All right. Y'all, something has to be done. Because if we don't stop thinking these things about ourselves, then how can we, then where do we go? Because here's the thing. I'm going to be real with y'all. Gizmo's never going to be accepted as a white woman. That's not never happening. All right? She can't go over to the white community and think that they're going to accept her. It's not happening. The only chance she got to be accepted, by anybody is by black people. They will never accept her as one of their own. She could marry a white man, which she better never do, but she could marry a white man and pop his babies out, and they still not going to accept her as a white woman. They'll never do it. Am I lying about that, TBA? Am I lying about that, TBA? Am I lying about that, chat? Did the beast lie? She will never be accepted in the white community as a white woman. No matter what she does. She can have a white man's baby and pop out the whitest, blue-eyed children and guess what? She still ain't a white woman. The only chance she got to be accepted is by black people. Now, am I wrong about that? I don't hear nobody. See, niggas get quiet. See, this is, see what I mean? Oh, praise to the Creator, may we grace him, but thankful, so be it. Thank you, Tank. Thank you, Tank. Shout out to Brandon Davis. Brandon Davis said, no, you're not. Thank you, Tank. But somebody new in the chat. Thank you, Brandon. So it don't matter. The only chance she got is to be accepted by black people. That's it. She got no chance to be accepted by nobody. If she is not lifted up by her own people, she got nothing. So she don't got no community. So if she don't learn how to get along with black people, my old ass will be dead. Yeah. Gizmo, don't say that. Here. Sure. Shout out to the chat. Let me see y'all. Where's my... Shout out to Brandon. Somebody new in the chat. Where my things at? I swear whoever new in the chat. Appreciate y'all so much, y'all. Y'all here with a beast of a man. Shout out to TBA. You mentioned Just For Me versus Grease and Water. Thank you so much, man. Now stand on it, TBA. TBA, don't run from it. I want you to stand on it. Now, I don't have a problem with you. Like, here's the thing. If you want to reverse position, you want to pivot, that's fine. So, you know what I'm saying? Awesome, I didn't, you know what I mean? You know, I can read, you know what I mean? I didn't think that thing. Fine. But, you know what I'm saying? You know, what's being said is accurate. Thank you, Mike, for bringing that up. I'm glad you mentioned that right now because I don't have the comments in front of me. That's facts. You did say that. Shout out to Trista. I accept Gizmo as one of my family, but that's not the beliefs or the that's shout out to Trista. Thank you. Thank you, Trista. But you, once again, you rare. You know for a fact the white community overall will never accept her. She couldn't go and fill out, y'all, I'm a white woman on a college application. She couldn't go for a job, and when it's time to check a box, she can't check that box. They're gonna look at her like, what? It's not happening. So we gotta get real, y'all. We gotta get real. And I'm the only one to get, listen, I'm the realest guy on YouTube. These niggas is hoes. Shout out to Tank. When reality hits and you've been living an illusion, that creates confusion. That's facts, Tank. Great point. Shout out to Tank for making that great point. Shout out to Linda. I'm saying this does fools the body. Let me see. Shout out to Linda. I'm saying this does fools to the body, damage, harm to anybody. Text that again, Miss Linda, so I can make sure I'm reading you properly, please. TBA can't run from it. I got a screenshot. There you go. Shout out TBA. Here she go. Les for manageability. It's easier to handle certain types of hair. I'm not stepping back. I have brown skin and hair like Gizmo. TBA, but that's not what we're talking. See, TBA, that was cute. That was cute. See, TBA, you know what I'm saying? See, TBA, that was cute. See, somebody who didn't know better would give you harbor. I won't. Because we've had this conversation several weeks ago. We're not talking about manageability. We understand that. We do understand that there are certain cuts of hair that can be managed better. You know what I'm saying? Especially early on. All I was ever saying was that if we do our children's hair on a consistent basis, any hair can be manageable. There are things that are going to be, all circumstances are going to be more difficult than others. It may be harder to teach a child how to read. It may be harder to teach a child how to concentrate, how to potty train, how to eat, whatever the circumstance might be, right? There's always going to be reasons that something can be shaped a certain way. We're not dealing with that though. We're dealing with the fact that something is better or worse. That's what we're dealing with. Yeah, we ain't doing that. See that TVA? See, they couldn't have taught me that in therapy. See how that do? Shout out Tank. No, see, no, and they can tell. That's facts, Tank. They can tell right. That's facts. My parents are just now making nice my kids. Absolutely. Shout out TBA. Liz, I'm not running from anything and not worried about a screenshot. Okay. Shout out to Trish. Like I said, and here's the thing. We're doing this, y'all. We gotta have these conversations, y'all, because we continuously in the black. We are the ones who are at the bottom of the socioeconomic totem pole. So if we don't begin to think better of ourselves, how can we expect to ever achieve anything worth anything? Because what are we expecting to get? We think so lowly of ourselves. We don't think highly of ourselves. And this mindset of bad hair, good hair, light skin, dark skin, this shit is killing us. Ain't nobody else. Nah, man, hell nah. I ain't with none of that. I'm the realest. Not only have I done it, I did it, I lived it. Shout out to, I have poker straight hair. What's poker? Oh, you got a poker straight hair? So listen, Trisha says she wish she had some kinkiness, some curliness to her hair. I'll say, look, post a comment somewhere on your page. We can discuss. I can comment on your post. I'm looking at your page now, man. Say, look, it was on one of my videos. Gizmo does not have good hair. It was on a short that I released earlier today. Are we still eating that goat? 2-day-old goat. Shout out to Ethel. Would you agree that Gizzy's hair is more manageable than Forrest's hair? Yeah. We agreed with that. But that wasn't the conversation. That wasn't the conversation. Like here's the thing, Ethel. Not saying do this. What I don't like when people do is they try to, See, I'm really good at that. When people try to do this, hey Tank, you gotta watch people when they do this on you. This is why you get a lesson from a beast of a man here. That was never the discussion. Manageable, unmanageable, never discussion. The conversation was better. The conversation was good or bad. That's the question. That's the question. We do know, y'all, that there are some textures of hair that you can be, and they could be hard to deal with. I have seen, y'all, women digging through that thing with that hot water and that thick grease. I've seen it. Where that hair is tamed. You can have, y'all, Edit. I don't have a lawn now, but let's say for a minute when we buy a home, right? The home got terrible grass. It's not tamed. Well, somebody got to cut it. Somebody got to treat it. Somebody got to water it. Somebody got to take care of it. Yes, Tinkle. And all of a sudden, that grass that was seen as so unmanageable, all of a sudden, that next, you know what I mean? That next cycle, all of a sudden, that grass looks a lot better. That's what we dealing with, Ediva. That's what we dealing with. So I don't want nobody trying to change the conversation. Don't be slick. I don't like slick. Okay, say love. What do you say to that now? You saw it for yourself. What do you say? What did she say? They gonna take a butt. Y'all keep an eye on the gizmo, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for waiting on the beast. Appreciate y'all so much. So y'all, we back. Where we at with this? Let's see. Say Love. What did Say Love say? She saw it. Shout out to TVA. Basically said what good hair means and what people think it means. Okay, there you go. So now we got that established. This is Say Love. Shout out to Shannon. Shannon, hair is hair. It's all matters if you know what you're doing. Shout out to Shannon. Shannon. Thank you so much, Shannon. Shannon, you made an excellent point. I couldn't agree more. Shout out to you for being here with a beast of a man and his pup. The beast has awakened. Shout out to Shannon. That's you. That's for you. And Shannon is 1,000% correct. This is TBA. Oh, say TBA. TBA. Oh, I wasn't here for the actual conversation. I only spoke on the comments in the short he made. TBA. But we've had this conversation previously. You know we have. We've had this conversation weeks ago. We brought it up briefly, but we didn't touch on it. So you said it again. So now it's time to ignite a real conversation. Why do we as black people continue to think that somebody's hair is better than ours? Why? That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to the core. Listen, I don't deal with symptoms. I'm dealing with the cause. Why do we think that? Why do we have such low self-esteem about ourselves that we think that somebody's hair is better than ours? Why? And if so, how can we change that? Because I don't want Gizmo thinking that she got good hair. I don't want my daughter walking around thinking that her stuff don't stink. Because people get offended. And people try to do things to then hurt her or try to what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Not this song. But you know what I'm saying? But to try to stop her, because that's the only word I can think of, from the blessings that she would have gotten otherwise. Oh, she thinks she this. She thinks she better than somebody. Okay. And now, blessings that could have come her way, she missed out on because she thinks she better than somebody. I don't want my daughter thinking she better than nobody. She can be friends with the darkest, most coarse-haired girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about that. If that's your friend, then that's your friend. Is she your friend? No. You're friends with who got your back. That's who you friends with. Who got your back, Pumpkin? Who defends you when ain't nobody around? That's what I want my daughter to understand. She ain't your friend. If she don't defend you, when your back ain't around, when your back is turned, she ain't your friend. Yeah. Y'all shout out to everybody, y'all. Appreciate everybody new in the chat. We just got some new people that joined us. Thank y'all so much for being here with a beast of a man and his pup. Y'all, my daughter's eating goat. And y'all, we having a conversation. What is good hair? We get into some real principles in here. We're going to get to, you don't want that? Say Love. Him calling his baby a pup is throwing me a little, but I'm riding with it. I know he is being cute, and I just don't like it. But let's continue with the hair. He's good. Thank you so much, Say Love. Somebody said something about that. Yeah, I call her my puppy. That daddy's puppy. I call her my gizmo. She, you know what I'm saying? I'm a beast. So that's just, yes. That's my little thing. Let me see. I just read this comment saying it was amen. So I'm riding with. What did Edward say? Edward got something to say? What did Edward got to say? Who believes that Gizmo's hair is better? Y'all look at her looking. It's not funny. You're not better. Kalia. Soft hair is good hair. Okay, Kalia. There we go. All right, Kalia. Qualify that. Thank you so much for being here, Miss Kalia. Miss Kalia, somebody new in the chat. Kalia, it's for you. Somebody new in the chat. Welcome, Kalia. So, you think my daughter's hair is better because it's soft? What and qualify that. What for Kalia, you sound like that's like a black woman's name. I think it's fair to assume you're a black woman. What makes my daughter's hair better than coarse hair? What makes it better? Let's start here. Shout out to Kalia, y'all. Let's see if Miss Kalia maybe she can teach us something. Her and TBA seem to be on the same page with it, so let's see. Y'all, we still eating that ghost stew a couple days later. Y'all too bougie. Y'all too bougie to eat 2-3 day old leftover. Let's see here, Kalia. Facts. Nobody like thick, rough stuff. Okay. Shout out to Lorraine. No, you think that's why you love non-black folk? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, everybody. So, Kalia. And I want to, first of all, somebody else new in the chat. Shout out to Kay Lorraine. Nah, you think that's why you love non-black folk. Shout out to Kay Lorraine. Appreciate you so much, Kay Lorraine. Somebody new in the chat. Kay Lorraine, that's for you. Thank y'all so much. All right, let's get to this, y'all. So Kay Lorraine said nobody like nothing soft. So Kay Lorraine, so by very definition, if my daughter's hair was, say, coarse, then that means she has bad hair. I want to make sure that's understood before we move forward. Shout out to Georgia. Oh, Georgia Peach. What's up, Georgia Peach? Thank you so much. Somebody new in the chat. I got to give you a roar, Georgia Peach. Shout out to Georgia Peach. Thank you so much for being in here with a beast of a man and his pup. A beast has awakened. We gotta, because y'all, here's the thing. Kalia, here's the problem. First of all, Kalia, thank you so much for being over here. Thank all the people that came in. Y'all, we want to use this opportunity, y'all, as teachable moments. Because I'm going to tell, yes, Tinker Butt. Yeah, you want another piece of, okay. Y'all, she wants another piece of the naan bread. I know what she wants. I know. You want praline? I know, Pumpkin. I'm doing it. Here's the problem, y'all. When we consistently say what's good or bad, based on things that we cannot control. What we say, yes, Pumpkin, I'm working on it right now, baby. I have it. It's right here.
Mama.
Here. Huh. Here you go, baby. There you go. There you go. Okay. Golly, man. Do it fat. Shout out to Southern. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. Now, y'all, back to this conversation. If we're going to consistently say what's good, then something by default is bad. So if we're saying that my daughter has good hair based on the fact that it's softer, then that means somebody else's hair is bad. That means a coarser texture of hair is worse. So if that's the case, then if she believes that, then that automatically means that is superior. Does that mean my daughter does that make my daughter superior than another young black girl? Huh? Does that mean she's better? Because she did nothing to earn this. My daughter did nothing. Yet she has opportunity she would have not had otherwise. Yes, Precious. All right, baby. Here, Precious. All right. So, Barbara, nobody's hair is better than the other. So everybody take it. That is fact. That seems to be the general consensus. However, Kalia and TBA was the catalyst for this conversation. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm sick of this. Me personally, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I am raising this little girl. I am sick of this conversation about good hair and bad hair and complexion. When black people are at the bottom of the socioeconomic totem pole and study worried about things that are frivolous and don't benefit them. What is her having good hair? This, let me tell y'all something. It's a lot of women that got quote unquote good hair. They ain't got a good man though to deal with, because don't nobody want to deal with them because they talk too much and they got bad attitudes and big mouths. That part. Big tank, that part. So my daughter having good hair or bad hair is not gonna qualify. That's not, a man not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna put up with her S-H-I-T. Y'all gotta spell it out because she likes to repeat me. You don't play with me. Pumpkin, stop playing with me. I'm dead serious. So, what am I saying, y'all? That's not going to, no man is going to sign up for a lifetime of hell just because she got what she think is good hair. He going to find a woman who can get on his page. He going to find a woman who he can count on and depend on and say, you know what? Yeah, baby, I'll take you. You might be, you a 5 in the face and a 7 in the body, but I can work with you. Gizmo is a 9 in the face and a 9 in the body, because I don't do perfection, y'all. I'm just saying hypothetically speaking. But she got a bad attitude and don't know how to get along with nobody. Yeah, I'm going over here. If he's smart, shout out to Southern Breeze. Have some hair is good. Have integrity, shout out to Southern Breeze. Facts. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe for a beast of a man and his pup. You can't get behind this content, you a hater. I'm just telling you real. If you can't support, I got the most supportive chat on YouTube. YouTube has become my daughter and I's surrogate family. And so I don't run from it. And I appreciate it. But y'all, I wanna deal with things, y'all, in a real head-on way that don't straddle no fence. And I don't want my daughter thinking that she's better than somebody because she got light skin, because she's light skinned and she got what black people consider good hair, or what America considers as good hair. If parents take care of their children's hair, it will be fine. It will be. Sometimes you got to tame that thing. You got to do what you got to do. And I don't like, and I'm going to tell you another thing too, y'all. And this is just in the civil. I don't like nobody trying to low-key knock what I do. Don't low-key knock what I do. I don't like no backwards, oh, awesome, you only doing that because, you know, her hair wasn't like that, and you would just have her with a black girl, it would be nappy. This is what you're basically saying, what I'm hearing. And so you wouldn't be taking care of her hair like that. You a lie. You a lie. And that's a lie from the pits of hell. Because I'm gonna take care of my daughter no matter what. She got a real daddy. She don't got no cornball punk for no daddy. I get right up on here. I had me some hot water. I've seen it. And some grease. That thick grease and that brown gel. Y'all remember that brown gel? And I'll be at that thing. Come on, Pumpkin. We gotta, okay. She dead. Okay, Pumpkin, I'm sorry. Okay, all right, Pumpkin. Yeah, Daddy gonna do that. I'm a real man. I'm not none of you. See, listen, a lot of y'all didn't have no daddy. A lot of y'all ain't had no daddy. Y'all daddies was punks. Them was gonna keep it all the way at Bow Wow. A lot of y'all didn't have no beast for no daddy. Y'all daddies was cowards. Y'all daddies got pushed around. Y'all daddies was scared. My daughter don't have that for no daddy. So whatever the circumstances was, I'm going to, whatever it is, sure, come broke for smooth, surely I shall bear. Come broke for smooth, surely I shall bear. Let me make that 1,000% clear. So I don't want y'all thinking that because my daughter has a white mother, that all of a sudden that I would do her hair any different. I'm going to take care of my daughter no matter what, because I'm that kind of guy. And I've been taking care of her hair for 18 months. And I'm going to take care of it for 18 more months. And then 18 more months after that. 18 years. And she ain't never got to leave her daddy's house until she's married. And I'm going to start telling her about marriage. Listen, Pumpkin, you 16, 17, it's time to start paying attention. It's time to start paying attention. You know what I mean? We're starting to look for husbands. You know what I mean? This is where we start courting. This is somebody daddy wants you to meet. young man. He got quality. He has guts. He has integrity. He's been raised correctly. This is somebody who you need to be talking to. We're starting to vet for husbands. So that way, by the time she's 20, 22, 24, best case scenario, both of y'all graduating from college together, and then y'all get married right after, and you away from me. I done my job. Y'all don't know nothing about that because y'all got punks for daddies. I don't care what you say about that. How you like that? Shout out to Tank. See, my dad's great, but a lot of my friends didn't have it. That didn't have, and that's their fault. Those have been some more disciplined men. Shout out to Facts. Shout out to Samantha. Shout out to Samantha. That's right. Great. Shout out to Miss Samantha. Somebody new in the chat. Somebody finally agree with the beast. Samantha. You get a roar. You get a roar, Samantha. Somebody new in the chat. Facts, my daughter steals at me. Facts, my daughter ain't got to go nowhere. Shout out to Southern Breeze. I want you to go from my house to your husband's house. All right? My daughter ain't got to make it alone. She got me. You got to make it? What you talking about? My daughter ain't got to go nowhere. Now, we looking for husbands. I don't want you to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, let's go. Like, you know what I mean? Like, understand, you know what I mean? That, hey, listen, we serious about this thing here now. You know what I mean? We serious about this thing. You know what I mean? We ain't playing games. We not, you know what I mean? You're not going, you know what I mean, on Kendra's show at 35. You know what I mean? Oh, it just didn't work. Hey, Ma, you know, oh, it just didn't work. We grew apart. Shut up. You on Ashley show talking about you grew apart. Say love. What is that, man? We love TBA. I'm on TBA head. Yeah, mental health. Your mental health check out. What is mental health? She always tell me I need TBA. Do I still need mental health? We gotta, yo, I'm just too real. I'm too real, man. Like I'm like people talk that stuff. Man, people ain't got no, man, listen, man. I keep telling y'all, I'm a nigga on the internet. I'm not an internet nigga. It's different. It's a difference, Chad. Let me say that again. I'm a nigga on the internet, but I'm not an internet nigga. I don't do nothing for y'all for likes and clicks and appreciation. I only do it because it's in me to do. That's what's important to me. Shout out to K. I thank everybody, y'all, for being in here. TBA got barbecue by me. Awesome. Barbecue by bees. Shout out to TBA. Shout out to Mental Health Awareness Day. Hey TBA. Shout out to Mental Health Awareness Day. Shout out to Sasha. Shout out to Tasha. Somebody new in the chat? Tasha, you're fine. Tasha, don't talk like that. Tasha, fine. Men are not fine. I'll give you a roar. Shout out to Tasha. Tasha, men are handsome. And I'm a beast of a man, Tasha. Thank you so much. You must be new over here. Appreciate you so much for being in here. This is my daughter Gizmo, and it's she and I, and this is our channel. Gizmo, say hi to Miss Tasha. Say hi to the chat. Hi. Say hi. And yes, Tasha, thank you so much for being in here. We appreciate we having a conversation, Miss Tasha, about what is good hair. Does my daughter have good hair? Says who, right? And so I like to be able to get to some things in a real way. I do appreciate the compliment, but I don't accept fine though, Miss Tasha. I will accept handsome though. I will accept handsome, respectfully. Thank you, man. Ain't no, that's them. I'm a masculine man over here, Tasha. And a beast of one at that. Yeah, I don't accept that. Yes, Precious, we done? You want some more juice? Okay, let's see. Here, I know what you want. Yeah, we having a real conversation, y'all. We got like here's the thing, y'all. When you don't base your life on some real principles, then you're gonna always fail. Oh, y'all, let's add one. Y'all, my phone about to die. Doggone it. Y'all about to hate me. Y'all, let's add one. I ain't gonna make it, y'all. Cause I gotta ice cream. Oh, maybe I can make it. God, dog it. Where's the remote? It's about to die, y'all. Shit. Dog it. Okay. I might make it, y'all. I might make it. I just might make it. All right, y'all. 1%. All right, y'all. Y'all know this. Y'all know. All right, y'all. I got shit all in the way. I see that, Ediva. Smart ass. You gonna pay for it. Here, Gizmo. Here, ice cream? Okay. All right, y'all. Don't know where it's at. The way ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Tank. Shout out to Tank. I'm a hater. Oh, you hating on me, Tristan? You hating on me? Y'all make sure I have to like, subscribe for Beast of a Man and his pup. And if it's this is content that you can get behind and you can appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure you do that. If it ain't something you can support, that's all right too. If you can't, it's only because you hate black masculinity, and I hate you too. I always say that, Tank. I never want him to forget. Also don't like nobody who don't like him. And I appreciate the people, you know what I'm saying, that come through. Say, hey, Miss Jacobs. Hey, oh, we got somebody new. Hey, Miss Jacobs. Let me make sure I greet you properly. Somebody new in the chat. Shout out to Miss Jacobs. A beast has awakened. Appreciate you so much. Yes, Miss Taylor. You're right. You know how pop. Who balloon you pop? Hey, Miss Jacobs. Hey, Miss Jacobs, so much, Miss Jacobs. Glad Miss Jacobs said she new over here. Shout out to Miss Jacobs. She new to the chat. Miss Jacobs, hopefully you'll become part of our family over here. This is a small community over here, but I believe we got the best chat on YouTube. This is my daughter Gizmo. I'm her father, Awesome, and my baby. And my daughter, say hi to Miss Jacobs, Gizmo. Say hi to Miss Jacobs. She got ice cream. She ate oxtail and lamb stew again because we eat leftovers. We eat leftovers over here, Miss Jacobs. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And, so that's what we eat, and that's our third day eating it. So I'm not gonna make her eat it no more. I eat the rest. I made it from scratch. I think you'll love it over here, Miss Jacobs. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I got the best, most supportive chat on you. Yes, Tinker Butt. What did you do? It's right here. You done? Okay. What do you want? What you want, baby? Miss Jacobs, the conversation is good hair or bad hair. And we were having a conversation with one of my moms, you know what I mean, that started out today. Yes, Precious. You want down? You want? No. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see this little girl. Yes, Precious. No. This is something y'all can support. Make sure y'all do. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe for a Beast of a Man and his pup. I'm the realest guy on YouTube. That's facts. It's nobody else. I'm one of one, Miss Jacobs. I'm one of one. Yes. Here, so apple juice. Here you go, baby. Say thank you. Say thank you. Okay, you'll say it next time. Shout out to the chat, Essential Love. Somebody else new in the chat. Hey, Mr. Essential Love. As everybody know, you'll get a growl. A beast has awakened. Shout out to Essential Love. Thanks so much for being here with a beast of a man and his pup. Yes, baby. Yes, pumpkin. This is my daughter. This is my daughter, Gizmo Essential Love, and we appreciate. No, Tinkum, you're not getting the fangs. No, we're not doing that. You a pup. You don't want no fangs. You don't want no fangs. I don't like no puppy. I'm the bad guy. This is my show, everybody. The Gizmo is. Come here. This is my show, everybody. The Gizmo tries to take it over, but we're not gonna have that. Yes, precious. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. We always make sure we clean her off, y'all, before we get out of the seat. This is very important to me because I don't want her tracking stuff all through the house, everybody. Tinkum, the people that Tinkum 60. Hey, ladies, we've been having a great conversation about what is good here and what isn't. So for y'all, for those who are new to the conversation, that's where we at, y'all. And what makes hair good and what does not make hair good. Let me put her down, y'all, because I gotta clean up. Don't take them. Yes. All right, chat, I'm back. Appreciate everybody for being here with a beast of a man and his pup. Thank y'all so much. We got a jumping chat. We got great questions. We got new people that came through. Means a lot, means the world to my daughter and I. This channel exists, y'all. Dang it, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all, my fault. Yo, this channel exists. This channel is here to promote the masculinity and self-esteem and upliftment of black men so that they may be great men. And that's very important to me and what it looks like to be a father, a black father in America, taking care of his baby and through the ups and downs. And I just show my life in a real way. All right. And I get into some very sensitive topics. You know what I'm saying? I don't run from that. And we're looking for men to create communities and build for their women. And that's what we're trying to do over here. So that's what's important to me. Masculine principles that I believe in. I don't run from that from nobody, y'all. I don't, I'm not one of these go along to get along black men. I don't believe in no partners. I believe in a man being a man. And that's it, and accepting all that comes with that. And so I like to make that 100% clear to all of the new people that come in. And we would definitely love to have you, you know what I'm saying, be a part of our small community. And what that look like. You know what I'm saying? If you supporting black masculinity, you're going to love this channel. If you ain't, you probably won't like it. I'm just going to be honest with you. So that's the disclaimer. And we appreciate everybody for being in here. And we thank you so much. I'm a man. I'm a bit uncouth. But I'm a bit raw. But you'll work with me. Shout out to Miss Jacobs. I just cut my hair. It was to my butt. It grows pretty fast. Some in the back. Shout out to Miss Jacobs. Shout out to Miss Jacobs. Pretty hair. Miss Jacobs got some sons? Y'all, this goat still hitting. Y'all know nothing about no goat stew. Damn, dog, ain't nothing like leftovers. Shout out to Asher. It's facts. I agree, Asher. I 100% agree. Yo, I gotta get this house a little bit cleaned up a little bit. If I don't make sure I keep this place clean, y'all, the roaches, I done tamed them roaches a whole lot. But once they smell blood, y'all know how they do, so I gotta make sure I clean up real fast before they start to think that it's a party. Hey, y'all, the roaches like, oh, that nigga threw a party. Hey, y'all, roaches come out here doing the Tootsie Roll. Like I be doing, the roaches be doing the stanky leg. The roaches. Hey, y'all, I see the roaches coming up. The roaches be doing the stanky leg from behind my back. That nigga sleep. Do the stanky leg. Hey, do the stanky leg. Hey. That nigga, it's goat. Hey, y'all, that nigga awesome got that goat. Hey, Tristan, that nigga awesome got that goat. We got that good goat over there? Man, that nigga got goat. That oxtail. Oh, we falling through. How roaches do? Edva know about roaches. She grew up with them. That's what she told me. My bad, Edva. Oh, now niggas is bougie. Oh, niggas don't know nothing about roaches now. I'm the only one with roaches. Shout out to Tank. The roaches only get. My dog Tank said the roaches only get the weed crumbs. Yeah, that's it. Edva, you ain't talking about no roaches? Edva, I thought you said you had roaches. Oh, that was between us. My bad, Edva. I shouldn't have put Edva business out there. Back when I was young, me and my roaches was staring. Shout out to Tank. Hey, Tank, roach looking at you like what you gonna do? You looking at the roaches. That's facts. Try to say the trees. Roaches suck. Bad, but yeah, that's facts. Woo, yes, facts. Yeah, them bad. I had bad, but you put that Diametrix powder down. Ooh, it's okay. Hey, Trish, the roaches be here doing the stanky legs. Hey, y'all, did y'all see that Mark dancing on Pop the Balloon? The black guy with the Louis Vuitton. This nigga 30. Did y'all see that dance that nigga did? Listen, man. Tristan. Listen. I'm just, black man, just come holler at Awesome. Let me man you up. Y'all, I want y'all to go see the Pop the Balloon with Arlette. The one that dropped Wednesday. Tank. The nigga, bro. Nigga from Atlanta. Y'all, he started dancing at the beginning of the video. Y'all, please go see this. Please. It's Arlette's Pop the Balloon. It's gonna be the guy with the blue. You can't miss it. Just look at the beginning. Just look at the beginning of the video. I mean, I just get so sad for black men. I do. I just get so sad. Mike, did you see that? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all still consider day ones at this point. After we get past this year, I'm gonna tell y'all something. All that trying to be late to the party. Look here. No. Hey, y'all, what they say? No new friends. The most recent over there. Tristan, I don't know if I can react to her videos. I don't know. Tank, please, Tank, you gotta see it, Tank. And come back, Tank. It ain't gonna take you long. Just watch the opening. Just Tank, the nigga, he 35 years old, man. And you can imagine he didn't get picked, and you know what I mean? And you can probably guess why. It's the new one, Tank, the one that just came out. The Arlette. It's the Pop the Balloon with Arlette and BM. It come out on Wednesdays. Edible, that's right. Thank you. Edible, right. Hold on. Yeah, Edible, thank you. Edible, right. Thank you, Edible. Edible, you forgive me for telling everybody you grew up with roaches? That was between us? Okay. I'm glad. Thank you for forgiving me. Let me see here, y'all. That's right. Y'all gotta see this nigga. This shit is God damn, man. Black man, I just y'all, sweet Jesus. Hey, because I want to help black men. I really truly do. But it's just I just get discouraged. I do. Listen. I don't know how to turn it up, y'all, because I don't know how to do sounds. Hold on, wait, hold on. I don't know how I can turn the sound up. Okay. Y'all gotta see the dance. That's all you need. Here you go, Tank. Trista, I just get discouraged. And I want to know if any of the women in my chat, I got women in my chat. Do any of you women mind this? So I think I should ask that. Now, do any of you women mind that? I just, I'm not gonna. Should I have a problem with that? And matter of fact, forget me. Put me out of it. Do the women do any of the women in here have a problem with that? Let me just look at that. Let's just do that. Tell me, y'all, because sometimes Awesome could be wrong. So I said, let me take that to the chat. Let me take that to the chat. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not always right. And I need to be open to that. I want to give all of the women an opportunity to say what they think. And could you allow yourself to be led by this man? Would you allow him, and you don't allow no man, but however, could he be your leader? Could he be a man? Now, he says he's very successful. He came on there. He says he has money, y'all, and he does really well for himself. Does that factor into it, y'all? And is that something that is that a man y'all could get behind? Dr. Kimberly. Kimberly, somebody new in the chat. Hey, Kimberly. Appreciate the wait, Kimberly. Shout out to Kimberly. Kimberly says it's weird. Trista, goofy. I know what you meant. Essential. What does your shirt say? Let you read it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it to you. Until the philosophy, which holds one race superior to another and inferior, is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned, until that day, everywhere is war. I believe that. I live by it, and that's what it is. Shout out to, not my type to do that. Cut again. Shout out to Trista. Miss Jacobs. Can't be some. Miss Jacobs, is that a man you can get behind? Do you, could he be your leader? I don't know if you women have men or whatever. I'm just saying, would you be okay with that? Or maybe, like I said, sometimes y'all maybe Awesome just be, You know, maybe I see too much into it. That could be true too. Kimberly said no way. Tristan say no way. Editor. Mine. Who's Central Love? Me? Are you like that? Broad shoulders. I was meant to carry the load. You better believe that. And not complain about it. Ha! Beast of a man. I believe in masculine principles. I don't run from them. And I don't care what this world say. I'm going to stand on them. And die about them. That's just that. Shout out to Trista. I'm like a man with a sense of humor, but some stuff is not for publics. I agree, Trista. There's a time and a place for everything. That was absolutely not the time. Shout out to mine. No comment. I'm still fucked up. My moderator extraordinaire is upset. Y'all, it usually takes her a second to calm down. And when she do, she'll be back to taking names and kicking ass in the chat. Shout out to Tank, jumping around like a clown for no reason. Go apply to chicks, please. That's facts. Shout out to Tank. Yeah, Tank, it's never, and Tank, and this is why masculine principles are so, and then when he didn't get picked, he felt the way. You can tell because he thought that he would be that guy. He switched his outfit on the show. He just knew he would come off as that guy. And when the women basically shot him, I'm gonna leave with somebody. And when she chose somebody else, you can just tell. I'm like, bro, bless your heart. You know what I mean? And he hasn't learned some things that he truly needs to learn. And that's okay. Hopefully that's an eye-opening lesson. And you need to come over here to the Awesome and the Gizmo show. And he did say one thing, Tank, that I did like. He said God and then my purpose. He said that, you know, he puts his purpose first. He said that, which I said maybe he was coming over here peeking at awesome, you know, content. But everything else, man, was bad, Tank. I mean, it was just bad. And so for a man to put his purpose first and to know that, but then come on there and look like a goofball, it didn't. And also I have to give credit, y'all. I have to say it all. He did say that, but then he disqualified it with his behavior. So then he comes out looking like a mark. And so that was that. Yeah, show the outfit change. Edwin said show the outfit change. Let me see here. So y'all saw him initially. Let me see. I'm not going to go through it all, y'all. I just want y'all to see his outfit. Y'all see what he's wearing here. He got a Louis shirt on and some custom Louis, some glasses and some Louis shoes. So that's how he came out initially. So like I said, y'all, this is him. You know what I mean? Initially. And then y'all, thank you, Edible, for that. And then y'all, I guess somebody didn't like his outfit. And then black men don't change. Black men, that's another thing you don't do. You come off looking like a real mark when you start changing. Look here, man. You better off being a man and standing in the fire as opposed to trying to change for women, because now they don't respect you. Now it looks like you're not even, your feet are not firmly planted. So he's like, well, they didn't like that, so I'm doing this. Yeah, I don't care nothing about none of that. I'm me, and that's that. Now, what you want to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? You dealing with a beast, baby. You're not dealing with no cornball over here. All right? I don't jump and move because a woman done, you know what I'm saying? I don't jump and move because women done decided that's what I should do. So I want to show y'all this outfit. He was very disappointed, y'all, that women didn't find him more appealing. Y'all, he was very disappointed. And you can see the hurt. Bless his heart. Like I just, and I want to use these moments, y'all. It's very, y'all, this is him, y'all. Y'all see him now. He has the green on, the green suit. He said that he has a tailor, a stylist. That's what he said. He said he had a stylist. And not him, y'all. This guy comes on here with an earring through his nose like a bull. Black men, stop. Like, just stop. There's nothing masculine about that. It's time for black men to take them earrings out. I done said this over and over again. It's time out. There you go, y'all. There we go. And y'all, it's just, it came off as attention seeking. He didn't own the room, y'all. He and you know, it ain't a good look. It ain't a good look. He was doing too much, Tank. It's a such thing as doing too much. A couple pieces, a nice watch, Tank, all you need. Nice watch. And if you got a chain that you want to do every now and then, as long as it's a long chain, not them choker chains, every now and then you want to put that on just to, just for something else. Yeah, man, all that other stuff, man, is yeah, man, bracelets and we're wearing pearls and shit. Black men wearing pearls and you niggas wearing pearls around your neck. Yeah, man, we're not doing that over here. Like we're not doing that over here. He's a bit too thick for this. Say love. Say love. I'll let the ladies comment on that. I stayed away from that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see. So listen, man, I thank y'all so much for being here with the Beast of a Man. Appreciate y'all so much. Hopefully, y'all, we had all them diamonds for women though. Yeah, that's facts, Tank. I agree, Tank. Yeah, Tank. And it's, yes, a lot of times, Tank, just to give a lot of these guys are getting low quality diamonds anyway. Then it's not like they VVS's or nothing like that. A lot of them is SI ones. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can get an SI2, but a lot of times they're not even getting top quality diamonds. So, you know what I mean? So in the end, you're really investing in something that doesn't even appreciate a whole value, and then now you're looking like a mark. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, and so don't look like a mark, black men. Please don't. I hate that for you. Got 51 likes. I can't thank y'all enough for being here, y'all. Hopefully, we had an opportunity to really get this conversation and put it in the real, and so that way when people are able to look at this, 20, 30 years from now, because internet is forever, they can say we were on the right side of history. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we want to get away from this. We have to get away from these things, y'all, that are holding us back. And that's just that. Awesome said it. Y'all know who I am. You know what it is. Y'all know I'm one of one. Often irritated. Never duplicated. Don't be a mark.